Welcome everyone back to another video, and we have our boy Megatron in hand, bro. We all been waiting on this ever since we first seen images, first heard about this coming out, bro. Man, I can't. I'm gonna pull him out right now. Here we go. Optimus right here, bro. We've been waiting to put these two side by side for a while now. And they look real good together, bro. I cannot lie. I cannot lie to you. But let's go ahead and take a closer look at this Megatron. Put his fusion cannon down. Take a look at it. And look at all that engineering in the legs, bro. A lot of people have a problem with the legs, the color of the legs. I like the treads on the back. That actually looks nice. But I don't have no problem with it, bro. This Megatron is a definitive generations Megatron for me. It looks very nice, man. Take a look at the details right there. Take a look at that head sculpt, bro. That is definitely G1 Megatron. You can attach his barrel on the back right here. This looks good, bro. Everything cleans up clean. Cleans up clean. Everything cleans up nice, let's say that. And let me show y'all the accessories also. Comes with his sword and a little mini Megatron in gun form. A lot of people's complaining, bro. No, none of us are even going to transform Megatron. Even if they could make him a gun, which they can't do, nobody's going to have him displayed like that, bro. And if you want that, I believe the MP version is like that. So let's go ahead and knock that out the way, man. This looks good. A lot of people also been complaining about the fusion cannon. At first, I thought it was too small too, but it looks good. But if you want another fusion cannon, you can take the old one from, what is it, the Earthrise Megatron or Siege. And then I've already seen upgrade kits for a bigger fusion cannon. But what I really wanted out of this was maybe like a blast effect or his Energon mace. Oh, we can't get those. But other than that, bro, I like this a lot. Got mine from Amazon. Came in the other day with Grimlock. This is cold, bro. This is cold. So let's go ahead and get into this articulation. Well, before we do that, let's take a look at the box. Here is the box. You can see that tank mode that he's in, or will be in, excuse me. Nice picture of Megatron there. See the side art, 54 steps, a lot of steps, bro. Probably gonna be intricate, just like Optimus. That was a pain to transform, bro, honestly. And I really don't like how the hands are, cause when they're in the fist mode, I don't know why, but I've had a lot of trouble. Well, not with this, but with Optimus Prime, I had trouble taking his fingers out when they're like this, and I had to use an X-Acto knife or something like that. I should have something better to use, but that's what I had to use. So let's go ahead and take a look at his articulation. For his head, he can look up ever so slightly to look down a little bit. Of course, his head can spin all the way around. Has a little bit of head tiltage there, as y'all can see. Then for the arms, it can go up this far, and of course, this part runs into his chest. So, and he does have of course, he got them butterfly joints that can come out this far, as y'all see. Just like on Optimus. Can go up and all the way around. Has a swivel right here, over a little bit over 90-degree bend, and you're already seeing his articulated fingers, which is very nice. Take a look at this fusion cannon, by the way. Looks very nice. Definitely could have gave us a blast effect for this, but now onto the waist, as y'all see, very smooth movement there. Then he does have his side skirts. You can move. He can kick up this far, which is great. Kick back that far. And he can kick out to the side. You can do a split if you wanted to. Now, and he also has a swivel up here, y'all. And for the knee bend, a little bit over 90. Just a little bit over 90. And does have ankle tilts. And also, I mean, this figure is dang near perfect to me, but it is a little bit of space in there, you know. A little gap. Just a little bit of a gap, but we are not worried. Let's go ahead and see that comparison again with him and Optimus Prime, bro. Standing side by side here. And Megatron is a little bit taller, which you like. I like my villains to be a little bit taller than the heroes, bro. A little bit more menacing. You can see Megatron is just a little bit taller than him. I would say Optimus is probably, well, they probably kind of same size and bulk, but Optimus' chest looks bigger, of course, because that's the cab. But these look very good together, bro. Very good. Hasbro's been killing it, bro. This year specifically, well, I believe this came out last year, but this year specifically, bro, Hasbro has been killing it, in my opinion. Well, even more than Hasbro, bro. All the companies been killing it. We've been getting a lot of great figures this year. But let's move Optimus to the side. Let's get a fellow Decepticon here to wield Megatron in his gun mode. Peg this in like so. I do not have Starscream, y'all. And I know we get a new one, so I'm not going to pick one up no time soon. So here we have him wielding Megatron there, which I do like that they gave us a lot. That is nice. Let's take that out. Move him to the side. And then let's get Megatron holding his sword, which can pop in here good. And I don't know, I think the sword looks kind of short. Looks like it could be a little bit longer. I don't know, it could be tripping. But it is nice, but I will be getting the Energon Mace, bro. I'm not really too mad that Hasbro didn't give it to us because you knew it was going to get upgrade kits anyway. So let's take that out. And also, if you wanted to, dang, what's going on with his arm? Arm popped off when I took the sword out. As y'all see. Let's get that straightened out right now. Pop that back in on the ball joint. Tap that in. And we all good. So, if you really want to store these in another place, you could store his gun on his back here. Either way you wanted to. Or have his sword back here. If you like that look. Then of course you have this barrel back here, which this peg can flip in and out. Peg that back in. Now with that being said, let's get this guy into tank mode. All right, so y'all, now we have him in tank mode. And this took me a while, bro. The treads, which I like, are all pretty much in the feet. They was all in the foot. And it took me a while to peg that in because I didn't realize they had a pegging in the back also. But it cleans up pretty nice. Not really no robot mode showing. I mean, a little bit of stuff right here, but you don't see his head or his arms or anything. I guess right here you can see the hands. But cleans up pretty nice. It's not the best tank mode, but it is serviceable. I like it, bro. It's growing on me. And of course he has weapon storage. You can put gun mode right there, and you have his sword on the side, and also has rolling wheels, so it does roll good, which I do like. And the colors work well. Other than the barrel, it's kind of weird how of course it's black and then you just add the barrel right here, but it's cool. And you can get this to move. If you untap this, you can get it to move up, but you can't get this turret to go all the way around, which is good. Doesn't really bump into anything. Everything snaps together pretty good, bro. It was definitely very intuitive. It wasn't hard to transform, just a lot of steps. But I was gonna compare it to Optimus in truck mode, but I did not feel like transforming him tonight, bro. I cannot lie to you. So it will compare him to a fellow Decepticon here. We have him next to Vortex. You can see how they scale together. Then we have him with our boy Red Alert here. Then we have him with my guy Jazz, bro. Probably my favorite Transformer. As you can see, so he is a substantial tank, bro. He is pretty big. And I think this figure is cold, bro. I'm never going to keep it in this mode, even though it is cool. It's not as bad as I thought it was going to be, honestly. But I'm transforming him back, bro, ASAP. Gotta have him in his Megatron mode, his robot mode, because Megatron is not transforming, bro. He's gonna stay in robot mode and handle business. Kind of like Shockwave. You don't see Shockwave transform too much. He just stays in his robot mode. But this figure is cool, bro. Happy to have it. Probably gonna add him to my lower shelf where I have kind of like my Decepticon leaders or like, you know, the tougher guy. Well, actually, let me show y'all real quick what I'm talking about. So I might add them right here, bro, other than the Beast Wars figures. But we got Sky Shadow here, Overlord, Tarn, Bludgeon, Six Shot. We probably gonna put them with the heavy hitters. I do have Straxus down here at the bottom, but we probably gonna put them with the heavy hitters, bro. So I appreciate y'all for watching this video, man. This figure is cold. Please get your hands on it, bro. Because I feel like it's going to be how Optimus was. He sold out. A few people saw him in stores all around. He sold out. He was gone. Could not find him except for markup prices. And then they re-released him. I believe if this one is hard to find, they will reissue this one too. But stay on the lookout for this one, man. Get this as fast as you can. It is cold. And appreciate y'all for watching, man. We gone.